Hello everybody on YouTube land, and welcome back. Let's continue. Who's that guy?
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you.
Oh, makes sense.
Whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
That's a good point.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
It's true.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
I think there's still a way to cheat the system where you could pause in a decision.
I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Thanks.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
You can stay, Miss Vale.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, You've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Cut myself shaving.
This? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Hey.
Excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Why is he here? Who is that?
Carmine Falcone?
I know the
Is
name.
the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him here.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
No, I don't care if he's angry.
Word
I
of
want him
warning,
out.
Bruce. Play nice.
I want him out.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it.
Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I'm not welcoming you.
You're a respectable
I'm not shaking your
man,
hand.
I hear.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Don't want to piss off Falcone. You don't want to
You
piss off
should know,
Bruce
Mr.
Wayne.
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill has... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We'll talk with Falcone alone.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
I'm kicking him out.
Christ.
Even if I have to beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks
I say
too
you
much.
can do both.
Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I
Did I
ain't here
say
to
you could
chinwag
drink?
about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
I want you out.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I
Toss
can
him the chalk.
pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
I
Okay,
didn't invite
imagine.
you.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we
You
got a
and
good
I
thing going, so I don't see why
aren't
we shouldn't
friends.
team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
I'm wearing a
Your
suit.
father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think
should
I'll
go.
have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Thank you, Alfred.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I'm the wrong guy. You're the wrong person here. Is the one you should be afraid of pissing off. That was it. I'm going to be seriously pissed off. Hopefully that's just the title sequence. Now, where am I? Do I get control?
It's me.
Really? No password? Kinda gypped. I think Batman would have a password. I like the Batmobile design. Everything's purple! Episode 1. No, this is episode 2! Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
What?
An entry incident up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt
Watch
of
it.
a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon, while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police
I'd read all this, but it'd take too much time.
At the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
At least everything's organized.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect
The Bat
today.
computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Evict tenants immediately and without cause.
And I should go pick it up.
Created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability.
Let's take a look at the gadget table. Maybe I can do something there.
The city's aging buildings, some of which which have been occupied by families.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
And find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry. It probably isn't.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valet.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
But since his election, violence in Gotham.
Newest edition. Can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
That would have dismantled organized crime in the city.
And the classic.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Then you could kill people with it.
Rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he
What's over
can't
here?
save our city alone.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Gotham's crime. But
Good
it
for them.
starts with you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this
It's Harvey behind me. It's the first time I really got to play the game, so yeah.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations will
Okay, that's classy. But do you really need a lifting up chair that comes out of the floor, Bruce? That's a little much, even for you.
Let's find out what was so important.
Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Also, Chris, did you build this place yourself, or did you hire someone to make it for you? Because if you did, what happened to those guys?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
I'm
In
working.
front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that
Playboy Trampolis?
Catwoman
I
tried to
can't say
say?
the
Well,
word.
in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
It was under
I
control.
had everything under control.
It's true.
And I'm wearing a
I've seen
suit.
you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, Alfred.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit
Alfred's
that
like a
fits
good-
me, we can
he's like
trade
a father to
places
you.
some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Take the card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I'll give him a
I think
chance.
he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
20's a lot.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
I didn't catch it before.
But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Do I get to play?
Where are you, Oz?
And I'm going to cut it here, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe and join the series. I'll catch you all in the next episode of Batman, the Telltale series. Till next time, doodles!